I actually didn't realize it until they put it up on the board. But pretty much everybody hit. Everyone contributed in some fashion. It was nice to see. It was nice to have a little bit of separation in a game and score some runs. Our offense has been a little sluggish overall over the past week and a half or so. So it's nice to score some runs.
What did you see from Porcello tonight?
He looked like he was thinking early and then let his stuff do the work late. And I thought he was stronger later in the game. He did an excellent job. It was another excellent outing. Going 8 innings. Obviously, not only gave us a chance to win, but got the win.
10 strikeouts for him tonight was a season high. Why do you think the strikeouts were up tonight?
It was a mix. It was. He seemed to get swings and misses on all his pitches at some point, whether it was the sinker, the curveball, his slider against some of the right-hand hitters, and even the changeup. He seemed to get swings and misses and strikes on all of his pitches tonight, and he did a good job of staying down. Every once in a while, rushing a hitter up with a four-seam fastball.
Early in the game, when it was still close, Alex came through a couple of 2-out RBI hits. He'd been scuffling. How good is it to see that?
It was good. He took some good swings today against a left-handed starter as well, which is good to see. He and Wally he's been working hard with Wally, so it was nice to see some results, some results after the hard work has been put in. I'm sure he'll continue to put that hard work in, and as a result, he'll play tomorrow against another lefty.
Was there a particular reason why you started him against a lefty today?
No, it didn't really have to do with either one of them. I didn't want Alex to not play 3 games. I was toying with the idea of playing Holiday the first and third game of the series, and it crossed my mind I could play them all 3, but I decided I didn't want to keep Alex out that long. And then he made me look good by getting 3 hits.
A couple of things from late game. Miggy and Ian just strictly a function of the score.
Yes.
Also, the fact that Nathan had to get up, could that have any effect over the next few days on his?
No. He hasn't thrown that much recently that it would be a problem.
Brad, talk about the significance of Miggy and Victor hitting home runs in the same game. It's been a long time since that happened.
Well, I mean, when you get home runs from the heart of your order, obviously that's a big plus. That's why those guys are hitting third and fourth. It'd been a while since Victor had hit. When I was trying to think of the last time Victor hit a home run. It was a big home run. I believe that's the second time he's done that after an intentional walk this year. I think he did it in Seattle as well. So that was a huge hit at the time.
Brad, second day in a row. Yesterday you get a great start out of Verlander. Today Porcello does the job. Talk about what effect that has on a bullpen where a couple starters go deep into a game like that. Can it really help it out?
It definitely can help it out, although we were scrambling a little bit in the last inning where we used 2 in McCoy and Koch. We had Albuquerque up. We had Nathan up. They didn't have to come into the game, which is nice, but they still had to get up and throw. So it's certainly not how you want to have the score was somewhat out of hand, so it didn't matter, but you don't want to have to use that many arms or get that many arms up when you have a game like this. You hope to avoid that.
Brad, was it your thought process the whole way that you were going to give Porcello the 8th inning, or was it the quickness of the 7th?
No, well, he was in that gray area I've talked about in terms of pitches, but his last start he only went 97 or 99 pitches. He also had an extra day rest. So with that and watching how he pitched, asking Alex what he looked like in the 7th, Alex said he looked as strong as he's looked all game in the 7th inning, so we decided to leave him there.
You said he might have been overthinking some things early. Did any pitch start to click for him? Or did you just started trusting?
Well, I mean, they weren't hitting him hard. I don't know if he was trying to be maybe overthinking might be a bad way of putting it, but maybe he was trying to be too perfect. But they certainly weren't hitting the ball hard off him. But he just seemed to get stronger as the game went on.
With Miggy hitting that one into the second row of the shrubs, it doesn't happen very much. What's your reaction when you see a ball hit like that, and maybe what was going on in the dugout when that happened?
Well, frankly, everyone knew it was gone when it was hit, so it's not like we were on the edge of our seats.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that seeing a ball land out there.
Yeah, there's only been I think Abreu from the White Sox hit a couple out there. Miggy. There's not many people that can reach that.